Hi, my name's Caleb. Call sign is K5RFL. I live in Starkville, Mississippi. I've been a ham radio operator for about 5 years now. I got started in amateur radio. Actually, I was meeting Mr. John Buckley, K5DDT out of Columbus, Mississippi, while I was working for Aflac, and stopped by his business one day and saw an antenna on his truck and was curious about it. And he was telling me about his experience in ham radio and how much he enjoyed it, and invited me to their club meeting in Columbus. And eventually wound up getting my technician's license over there and met that group, and then bought my first 2-meter handheld radio, a Balfang. Got on that for a while and found it was didn't get a whole lot of conversation at the time around Starkville, and it just kind of died a little bit for me for a little while. Stopped by Jackson Ham Fest and talked to some people there, met some more people all further south Mississippi, and got interested, sparked my interest again and getting into it a little more. And then one day, driving around in my work truck, headed out of Starkville to Eupora, Mississippi, just decided, hey, what the heck, turned my radio on and called out CQ, and just to see what happened. And Mr. Doug Camp came back to me, and talked to him for a while, and he invited me to one of the Magnolia Radio Club meetings. And I got there about a week later, got in and met some of the guys in the club and saw how excited they were about radio in the area, and got really into talking more on 2-meter here. That got me to get my general license, because they said that's the next step. So I went and studied for that, got my general license, and then started working on my HF station. And what I've got here is a Kenwood TS480HX, and I guess my favorite thing about it is just being able to talk to people around the world and kind of traveling through radio.